Hey guys, um, I was posed with an interesting question here, and I just thought I would just try to answer this and just try to have some fun at the same time. I was at work yesterday, and a guy came to me and said, "Dang man, where did you get all these phones from?" I laughed because I really didn't know what to tell him. I really didn't know what to say. I just said, "Hey, I just get lucky sometimes, and I just come across these devices here." As you can see, I'm running a HTC Evo here. This is my Evo. Of course, it is running a modified version of Gingerbread. It's pretty cool. I like this. It's okay. Really, what I want this phone for is what I've told anybody who would ask is I need this phone for that app right there. That's what I want for. I want to do Wi-Fi tethering on this. That just means that I can turn on and create my own hotspot and not get hosed up for another $30 from Sprint. So, but anyway, I like this app. It does work when the 3G service is actually working. So that's why I need my HTC Evo. But I mean, I honestly don't need it for anything else. It's not doing anything else for me. So that's pretty much what I want it for. All right, now I have in my hand here another HTC phone. This is an HTC Surround. Love it. I really love this phone, and this is probably my my phone of choice right now, is because it's so new, but it's smooth. It kind of feels like the iPhone 3G before they hit it big with all the commercials. The iPhone 3G was a great phone. It really kicked off everything. The first gen Apples were okay, but the 3G really took it over the proverbial hump, if you want to put it that way. But this is the Windows phone here. You're running live tiles here. I'm sure you guys have probably seen that. Any of the phone jocks out here like myself, you guys probably going, wow, yeah, man, whatever. I've seen this before. Live tiles, man, it is really great. I've altered my my backdrop to make everything black, as you can see. And what it does is it really increases the screen size. It makes this thing it just looks huge, man. It really does. I've gone in and unlocked my phone, of course, and I got a few apps here, like the Explorer there. This thing is good, man. Right now, I'm waiting on some custom ROMs to come out, and I can do a little developing on the Android side, but Windows Phone, I don't know. I really haven't had the chance to get under the hood here and play around with this, but I did find the Chevron unlock, man, and it's pretty cool. So I like it. It's pretty good. All right. Of course, here is the iPhone. I mean, what can you say? This phone here speaks for itself. You can't really say anything negative about this phone if you're not an Apple guy. It's not much you're gonna have that's good to say. So I like this phone. This is the 3GS. Just came in the mail yesterday. I called my AT&T rep, and I don't want to say B and C'd all day, but I witched and complained 4 days in a row. Even during the snowstorm here in Atlanta, I was complaining about the service I was getting on my phone, on my Windows phone. I was having major problems with my Windows phone. So much to a point where they exchanged it out for me. And I was eligible a iPhone upgrade because I bought the iPhone 4 and it was a piece of crap. I just didn't like that phone. So I took it back and I was promised another phone. They didn't have one, so I was doing an upgrade. So they're just giving me an upgrade. I could have got the 4G, but like I said, the phone, I'm not impressed. It just didn't work as good as the 3GS phone that I previously had. So they were nice enough to just give me a phone. And when I say give, for free. But it's that 8 gig model. It's not bad. I mean, you guys know everything there is to know about about this. It's nothing to really go into in-depth detail about. I really wanted this phone when my wife asked me. She said, "Why do you need another iPhone?" I said, "Well, I just want a reliable music player. And this is, to me, an iPod with a phone extension on it. This is a great phone, and the direct access. It's like having an iPod with 3G access, man. It's cool. I like it. I like the iPhone. This is one of the things that Apple has done that I really like. And even though I have an Even though I have the Evo, the iPhone still comes in handy. I think they're still two of the best phones out. The HTC brand phones are by far and away the best phones on the market. If you were to throw in an AMOLED screen on it, you would be just blown away. It would probably corner the market. But you're looking at a phone that was this phone was put out in, I think, June of last year, June of '09. I think, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that phone there. Okay, what I have here is one of the original, the first brand other than the Google phone, the first Google phone that came out for Sprint. This is the HTC Hero. I like it. It's a nice little phone. This phone here is actually from my son. I picked this up for him last night from a guy I bought it used. As you can see, it's got a lot of scrapes and stuff on it, but I mean, hey, that's fine. I mean, my kid's gone through, he goes through four phones a year. Added up, that gets expensive. So, good thing I have him on a Sprint plan that allows me to, kind of be in control of how he spends and, well, how I spend and what he does and while he's on the phone. Other than the insurance, I got to a point where I couldn't afford to keep buying phones off that insurance, so I got on Craigslist and I found something pretty cheap, though. It's not bad. Nice phone here. I actually bought this phone as my first Android device, but I sent it back because I thought it was kind of small and it really didn't do anything for me then. But also I didn't delve into Android like I should have because now this is a good device. It really is a nice phone. I think a 16-year-old is really going to enjoy this phone. I've got I got the rooted CanoGen mod on here. It's cool. I like it. It even runs Angry Birds on this processor, but it runs it a little sluggish. But other than that, the video from YouTube, the voice search, and my son's got the navigation. Of course, you see he's got ROM Manager on there. I mean, it's nice. It really is a nice phone. I think this HTC phone here is like a starter device leading into your affair with Android. I really like this phone. I'm not big on keyboards and things like that. I don't really go for that stuff, man. I don't know why if you think Sprint, you think keyboards on the phones. But anyway, this is Melly, and my devices here that I am using here for my my wife's to satisfy her curiosity as to why I have all these phones here. My Evo, the battery is about to go dead. I better plug that in. But this is just a little video just to make it for fun here. It's not necessarily a cell phone review, just a way for, a guy like myself to explain why do I need to have 4 phones and an Arcos tablet and a Nook color. I mean, I like the devices. They're fun to have. You just never know where you'll be when you'll say, God, I wish I had my phone. I wish I had something to just occupy my time. So this is, my way of occupying my time, unless I'm having alone time. So, anyway, guys, this is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.